Stand by for a special report from Linglestown Gazette. Stand by. Just reloading the browser here, trying to see if we're live. Looks like we should be live. I think I just heard something here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. One day, someday, I will get someone to help me out here, and they'll be able to say, "Hey, just go ahead, do your thing." Okay, this is Bill Bostic with Linglestown Gazette. Here on the eve of Memorial Day, and just want to give you a quick update on some of the big things happening in Linglestown tomorrow. Lots of things happening in Linglestown, so most of you probably are up to speed, but for those of you who aren't, this report is for you. Also going to do a little tribute to the people in our military over the years, over the years who have lost their life in military service, protecting our freedom, protecting our country, protecting our way of life, that type of thing. So we're going to do a little tribute to them at the end. So you want to stick around for that if you do tune in here. Things kick off tomorrow morning, bright and early. It's on Linglestown Gazette's Facebook page right now, courtesy of Linglestown American Legion Post 272. Their color guard is going to pack up in a van and head out to the various Lower Paxton Township cemeteries. And what they're going to do is a 21-gun salute and play the taps at each one of the cemeteries. Again, this is Bill Bostic with Linglestown Gazette. Just a quick update on what's happening on Linglestown tomorrow, and a very special tribute to those who perished in military service. Stand by for that. I'm going to go on the edge of glory here and see what I can do. But nevertheless, we kick off tomorrow with those cemetery memorial celebrations with 21-gun salutes and playing of the taps. Go to Linglestown Gazette's Facebook page for a full listing. I plan to hit one or two myself and maybe do a little bit of video from the cemeteries as the color guard from Linglestown American Legion Post 272, celebrating their 100th year of service to our community, goes around with their color guard to those cemeteries. Then later in the morning, 11 o'clock is when registration opens for a Memorial Day 1-mile run or walk sponsored by Linglestown Area Civic Association, better known as LACA. So that registration is going to be at 11 o'clock. If you have not pre-registered, it's going to be at Linglestown Life Church. It's a church just north of the roundabout in the middle of the village of Linglestown. And that run and walk, whatever you prefer to do, kicks off at 12:15 p.m. tomorrow in Linglestown. And then things wrap up as far as our celebration in Linglestown tomorrow with a parade, the annual parade put on again by the Linglestown American Legion Post 272. That'll kick off at 1 o'clock. The parade organizes and lines up at the fire hall in Linglestown. I'm not sure exactly. I've never been there when they were lining up, but it goes right through the center of Linglestown out to Balthaser Street, out along Coons Park, and then winds its way to its finish. So that's what's happening in Linglestown tomorrow. Also, I think one other thing you're invited to, two other things. In the village of Linglestown, there's a fairly new shop called the Gilded Lily where they sell repurposed furniture. It is right beside St. Thomas Restaurant, across the street from CR Automotive Detailing. You'll see a shop called the Gilded Lily, and they're inviting you to come in and check out their various offerings. And also, if you're there at the right time, you might be able to watch the parade from the porch of the Gilded Lily shop in Linglestown. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Bill Bostic giving you a quick update on what's happening in Linglestown tomorrow, and then also a tribute to those who perished in their service, military service, right here in just a few seconds. The other thing you're invited to, there's a porch party happening A couple doors down from the Gilded Lily. Let's see if I can remember the name of this. It's St. Thomas Ironworks Inn, something like that. I may not have the name completely correct, but it's the sort of the very stately red brick home that now is being converted into a residence where people can stay overnight. And the owner, Denise Holliday, is using Airbnb. And it's not a bed and breakfast, but people can stay there. So it's another option if you have people come in from outside the area. They can stay at the new overnight accommodations right in the middle of Linglestown. Again, this is on Linglestown Gazette's Facebook page. Just check it out. It's right there. But there's a porch party, I believe, from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. You're invited to come in and check out that new place. So just to wrap things up, and this may be good because right now there's absolutely no one watching this, which is fine. There's no problem in that. Maybe some people are watching in the rebound. I wanted, many of you know if you watch in the mornings that I've gotten to really like the music put out by Lady Gaga. And the one song that she does is, you can, I don't think it was written for this purpose, but you can relate it to people in the military who are involved in war activities, who are putting their lives on the line, where they are in fact on the edge of glory. So I've been messing around with this song, one of my favorite songs that Lady Gaga does, and I thought I'll do the chorus here just as a tribute. My tribute. I'm not a great singer. I clearly am not a great singer, but this, I think every time a military person, no matter what branch they're in, they step onto a battlefield, they are on the edge of glory. So I'm going to give this a shot. I may bomb. I'm not a great singer, but we're going to give it a try. You got to try new stuff every once in a while. So I'm going to give this a go. This is the Lady Gaga song, On the Edge of Glory. All right, here we go. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge with you. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow if you're in the village of Linglestown. Thanks for stopping by. This is Bill Boster for Linglestown Gazette saying good night and have a great Memorial Day tomorrow.